First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In the air, down the line in left. Engel is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Fouled away.
Alonso.
Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
That is good.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First delivery to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there he goes towards second. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Jimenez. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run to World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
To the plate now, James McCann. And it's fouled away. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Adam Engel. His prior history versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. And he fouls this one off.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Grounded Weekly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Here's catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And stepping in, Leury Garcia, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Leury Garcia is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Syndergaard.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled off. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Eaton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in on the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Back with the batter will be Nick Madrigal. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for the first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. Adam Eaton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Eaton is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. A man left. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. To Abreu for the big double play. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco.
Now the first pitch.
Lindor.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Now here's the pitch.
Leading off to the right side.
Tim Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Next to That'll be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann. Swung on and grounded foul.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now back.
So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Lynn gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Syndergaard.
The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Leury Garcia, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either. One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Engel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Madrigal.
Line to the right side, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton, and on the first pitch he hits it in the air to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. White. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Digging in next, Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point.
Nimmo.
First delivery to him. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Lynn's ready. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here comes the 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Anderson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down to 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. J.D. Davis will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now a pitch on the way. Yohan Moncada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Yasmani Grandal, grounded out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now is Leury Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I'll tell you what, D-Row, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their 2nd knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
Count is 1-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the...
For Chicago, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the right field line, and that's going to be a fair ball. Garcia is on his way home. He will score as it's now a one-run ball game. And he is in there.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 65, Cody.
James McCann is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Engel.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start. Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Engel is there, 1 away. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher.
You know they're opening the Marvel Avengers in California, right?
California?
Mm-hmm. The Disney California.
What about Orlando?
Right there. He really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The White Sox down to their last strike. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Victory on the mound. Lance Lynn takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1